and welcome to another Dawn and Julia Create. And this time we are doing some seaside themed crafting. Now, I had a fabulous intro to this where I ran in and burst in with my bucket and spade, but the sound quality on that was horrific. So after I had uploaded this finished video to YouTube, my husband commented on the sound quality. Also, as well as that, you may know that I craft in a beautiful studio at the bottom of my garden that has a lovely big picture window. And we've also enjoyed really lovely weather. So when I was filming this, I was just enjoying being in my craft space, crafting away, and didn't fully pay heed to the amount of light that was coming in, which did mean the film was overexposed. So within the first few minutes of the video being uploaded, I did have a comment on the fact that my film was overexposed. So I am so sorry for that. To be honest, as soon as I realised how many flaws there were, I immediately took the video down and was like, right, that is it. I am re-editing it and making it so much better. If it wasn't for the fact that I love Dawn so much, it would just be binned and forgotten about. But I love Dawn and I love this collection and it needs to be seen. So I am still going to try. I've made a few edits. I've changed the balance of the video. It does mean that I have orange Oompa Loompa hands. I did think about putting special effects in, but this sort of thing just really doesn't work with an overhead and when you're trying to see what is being created. So please do bear with me. I apologise for the lack of perfection. It's not good enough. I want to be producing better stuff for you, but at the same time, I am a small YouTuber with a small setup. I don't have the best equipment yet. We may get there one day. That is the goal, but I'm doing my best, and what I've produced, I hope you enjoy. So this is Dawn's gorgeous Seaside Treasures kit. This is the card kit that I am playing with today. There is so many gorgeous goodies in it. I would highly recommend it. So do check out Dawn's website. The details will be in the description box below. For the first card, I am using the washi that comes in the kit just to create a very quick background. And I have also used the washi stickers as well, just for a little bit of added detail to this particular card. I wanted the card to have a focal point, so I also put one of the washi stickers onto a piece of plain white card and fussy cut round it just to give me that focal point that I was looking for. I then used some of the papers that came in the kit, matted and layered them up, and then for an added bit of interest I've added the washi sticker again, one of those ones with the waves, just to create a tiny little bit of a background for the girl to sit on. Then we are going to stick all of that together and pop it on the card. I am then adding 3D foam to this particular one just so it pops out. Now, I do highly recommend that you pop over to see what the gorgeous Dawn has done with this kit as well. She's already made many beautiful things. I have seen them over on her channel, and so it'll be interesting to see what she does with the challenge today as well. So just to finish this off, I've just added a few extra stickers to the side. I am using some of the sentiments. I have to say, of all the things that Dawn produces, I absolutely love her sentiments. They literally go on all my journal pages and all my cards all the time. I love them. So we've got this one that says let the sun shine, and then I'm doing my doodly border so that actually meets the center of the sentiment, and this is the first card all done. So for the second card, I am using this paper that Dawn has designed. This does make me laugh because Dawn and I are so similar and we keep coming up with similar stuff. I have had stuff waiting from about January that's going to be released in October, I think. And honestly, it's going to go so well with this. Dawn doesn't even know about that yet. And I shouldn't really be saying anything. So I'll be leaving you guessing for a few months. But anyway, I have used the paper. I want to keep it really simple. I've just used the paper and a couple of pieces of ephemera to make this particular card. And finally, I wanted to go mixed media. So I've taken out some of my souffle because we have a gorgeous stencil that comes in the kit as well. This is the aquamarine colour, so it has a very pale blue and a gold sheen to it as well. So all the inclusions are gold. So I have just popped that onto the paper that Dawn provides in the kit and let that dry. Whilst that was drying, I worked away on some of the wooden embellishments that come in the kit. So firstly, I just painted them black with some pretty gritty gesso. To be honest, it doesn't really matter what brand of gesso you use. I've just gone black because I want to add a metallic finish when that is all dry. So I have pulled out some Pebeo paints, iridescent in a blue turquoise colour and also a gold, and I'm just going to blend them on, and it just means they match the background that we've created absolutely perfectly. I love the way these paints work onto black and wooden embellishments, and we've made these little wooden embellishments look so luxurious just by adding these little bits onto them. So I'm just going to stick this paper down now. Look how gorgeous that looks with the sparkle, and I'm cutting out my sentiment. To be honest, it was this sentiment that inspired the card. I saw this and wanted it to be a focal point, so to add to that I'm just framing this with a little bit of gold card that comes in the kit. Gold's not normally my thing, but on this occasion it worked really well, especially with the souffle. So I wanted it to stand proud, so I've got a couple of layers of cardboard there just so that we get that to really pop off the card, and it also means that there is space for me to tuck the wooden embellishments behind them. So I am just going to tuck them in now. And then also the little gems that come with the kit as well, I am just going to pop those on and we can see how that looks there. So this is the 3 cards together. I think they look absolutely fabulous and I love this kit, so I would highly recommend that you do check it out. Thank you so much for joining me today. It was so nice to have your company, and I hope you enjoyed making these seaside themed cards with me. Do tune in next time because we will be doing a colour challenge, and if you enjoy card making you may want to check out these videos right here.